So exactly 1 year ago, I closed a client for 1.5k a month, and I dropped out of high school 9 days later. I was still 17 years old, 18 years old on the day of dropping out, and I went to Germany like 20 days later and generally had the best year of my life so far, 2024. I'm still 18 years old. I'm gonna turn 19 really soon in a few days. I'm in Thailand right now, as you can see, in Bangkok, and I'm living the dream life just because I took the leap of faith. I told everyone I'm gonna drop out of high school literally like 1 or 2 years before I actually did it, while I was still earning $50 a month or $100 a month, literally nothing. But I believed that I can do it, and I was just motivated. I was also doing everything correctly. I was not going out, not wasting time. I was waking up at 6 a.m. I have no fab streak that's like 1,100 something days, which is insane. So when you combine all of this, you get someone who is like just feels amazing about his life. So even though I'm not really successful, I'm not making a ton of money, I'm just making 1.5k a month, I'm still able to just like go to Thailand for 3 months. I can then later go to any other country. It's amazing. I have the freedom. I'm not working too much. I'm basically working like 20 hours a week, combining everything. So it's not really hard, and I have flexible hours. I can work whenever I want. So I feel really free at 18. It feels insane because I'm from Bosnia and Herzegovina, which is a pretty shitty country if we are being honest. And the average salary in Bosnia is like 600 a month or something, even less maybe. So I'm making insane money for Bosnia for an 18-year-old guy, and I'm in Thailand. Like my whole generation is like watching my stories. It gets crazy. Like I'm probably living the best life from all the 18 years olds from my city. My city got like maybe 50,000 people. So it does feel incredible. It feels insane. I'm not just like trying to flex on you or some shit like that, being cringe. I just want to inspire you and give you advice how you can do the same. So the first few steps is starting the self-improvement correctly. So you start doing the meditation, the nofap, the cold showers, the training. All of this will fix your life regarding how you feel, your energy, your ability to focus, and all of these things. It's just gonna help. You can't just sit and work for 12 hours a day after you were playing video games for years. It's not possible. You firstly need to fix your life. So you need to get rid of video games, you need to get rid of social media, and you need to lock in. You need to start doing the habits. You can start small. You can start by 3 minutes meditation per day, 10-minute workouts. You can start by just cutting down the fapping, all of these things, cutting down the video games, stuff like that. You slowly need to change your life. It's hard to do an immediate change. But if you are not motivated enough, you are not gonna do it. I was just driven as fuck, so that's why I succeeded in it. But if you are not motivated, you are not gonna be able to, probably. So if you don't care about goals that you have, then this video is useless. You can click off and go watch Mr. Beast. But if you are driven, then listen to some of my advice. So change your life with the habits. So it's gonna just improve your life overall, and then you can start focus on making money. If you just want freedom, you can even do freelancing. You don't need a business. You can just like, I learned the short form video editing, got a client through one best friend who got the client from Fiverr. So it's not that complicated if you ask me. You just need to learn video editing really nicely, and you could post gigs on Fiverr and shit like that. Even if you fail to find a client like that, you can do outreach to people on Instagram, to people on YouTube, and offer them video editing services. There is a lot of ways that you can find a client after you have a skill. You just need to be really driven to actually do all of this, because it's not that easy. It's fairly oversaturated. All of these like things like even short form video editing, web design, everything is saturated. So you need to be to lock in if you want to get a client. Then some other possibilities for you are, for example, local businesses MMA. You could offer services to local businesses. You could also do this online. You can offer like to people to make videos for them, like to local businesses. You can offer them websites. You can offer them a bunch of stuff. You can offer them to add them to Google Maps, a bunch of stuff that you can do. You can also do something like drop shipping, but I don't think it's easy for beginners, so I'm not really recommending it to anyone. There is a lot of ways to make money, but the first step that nobody wants to do is just like to focus on improving their life first. I spent first half year of my self-improvement just focusing on self-improvement, and I was already jacked. I have been training for like 6-7 years already. I was eating clean already. I just added nofap, I added meditation, stuff like that, and I did that for like 6 months, from like December 2021 to like June 2022 or something like that. Then I started looking into online business. In July I made a Fiverr account. In August I closed my first coaching client. Then I did like self-improvement coaching, making a little bit of money, like 50, 100 a month. My best month was like $400. And then I realized I need more money, so I learned short-form video editing and got the video editing client for 1.5K. So generally I'm not rich, but this is something that anyone can do. Regarding money, I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't make a business. I didn't blow up on social media, nothing. So you just need to have skills, and that's amazing. Like, my skill can be teaching someone NoFap, because I got more than 3 years streak. I mastered NoFap fully. But also just short form video editing is a skill of mine. I also know how to make WordPress websites, but I don't focus on that. So you need to fix your life, you need skills, you need to sell the skill, and you are gonna be good. But all of this requires dedication. Like the same way you need dedication to work for Google, to like go to Harvard or some shit and work at Google, you need the same dedication if you want to be free in life, to just like have the ability to get money online and live wherever you want. It's not that easy or simple, but if you follow some advice of some guys, like even if you follow Alex Hormozi, if you follow Hamza, if you follow Sea of Testosterone, these guys, and now some of my advice that's mostly from books, from them and from my experience, it's not that hard to succeed in this way. It's maybe hard to make $1 million, I don't know, but to get to this point, it's doable for anyone watching this video, if you are willing to put in the work. I know most of you watching are not gonna put in the work, but still, I'm making a video for like 2 people that are gonna actually take action and actually start a habit tracker after this video, put in the habits, do 6 months of rigorous self-improvement, of just like doing the training, doing the nice diet, doing the meditation, improving their mental health, all of these things. And then when they want to start a business, they have the ability to actually sit down, focus, and do the work. So those were some of my thoughts. I'm living amazingly right now. I'm gonna definitely make more videos to this channel. I had a channel that has like 2,500 subscribers, but it's kind of dead. Like, I'm not getting recommended to anyone. So if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. And yeah guys, see you in the next video.